Good morning. I'm Epstein, and here we are with your morning flash update. And this update is for the morning of Tuesday, the 1st of October, 2024, and the time 8:25 a.m. Central Time. So let's go to the day's news because there's so much. First, the Dockworkers have gone out on strike. Now, this isn't just the importance to the docks and going through the East Coast and Gulf of Mexico. It's all the goods we get. Will it be inflationary? But there's another element to it. You know, you got Boeing on strike with 30-some-odd thousand workers off. Now you're going to add to this another 40,000 plus workers to it. You had Hurricane Helene come through. What about all the people not working in the Carolinas, Virginia? I can go on, parts of Georgia, Tennessee. So as you're getting this all coming in, I'm fearful that Friday's jobs report loses its importance compared to the one after that's going to show all these job losses. And the longer this strike goes on, it just adds to the fire. The good news is the two sides are talking, unlike what's going on with Boeing and its union. The bad news is they're still a bit far apart. I thought a 50% raise was big, and then I found out the union wanted 80% and even more. I don't know. There gets to be a number that doesn't work, and I don't know what you do about that. And I'm not saying I know what that number is. Redbook weekly retail sales just came out, and they're doing just fine. They're up 5%. Now, you have a day full of data. At 9 o'clock, it's going to get a little crazy, in fact. At 8:45, we get the S&P Global Group final September manufacturing PMI, but then we get the ISM data for the September manufacturing sector index, and that's at 9 o'clock. Then we get construction spending at 9, but the big report of the morning, at least for the 10 minutes or so when it comes out and the reaction, will be the JOLTS report. The question is, do we have more jobs, less jobs? How's the market going to look at all that? And it finishes off with the API numbers. So that's how I'm looking at where we're at there. We then take a look, and we do understand that Israel has invaded Lebanon. It is not supposed to be that they're there for a long time, but they said that in '82, and then they were there for 2 decades. So as I look at the market, oil down a little bit on it. The Houthis are firing on ships again in the Red Sea. Bonds, a big rally taking place as the markets are getting nervous about these strikes. So you're getting a move into the U.S. dollar today, right here. You're up another 35 points. And you're getting a move into bonds and notes. Grains are just drifting about. Beans are wild, up and down, all because in large part the harvest is going on. Is it going to go good? Is it going to go bad? What did Hurricane Helene mean in certain areas to the market? I think that's important. The stock market's weighing all these cross currents right now and trying to figure out what do you do with that. Then we take a look at the metal markets. It is Golden Week in China. So now for 1 week, there's no trading, there's no anything, everybody takes off, so that's going on. So the copper, hard to tell if this is real bids, offers, can't tell with that. But the gold and silver, as I told you, get a good drop in them, and I'm going to get excited to the point where I'm looking at clients wanting to come into those markets, and that's still where I'm at. And maybe this gold rally will help do that, put a little bit of pressure on them. So far not materializing this morning, but think of everything I just told you. The strikes going on, what's going on in Lebanon, JOLTS data coming out, people looking for a bit of protection, and I understand that. I want to remind you all that my silver report will go off tomorrow from our website. So I put it up Friday. It's on for 3 business days. I'm not sending out emails on it any longer. So if you'd like to see the chart analysis I have on silver, SIL, and SLV, I'm already getting ready to pick out my next report, and I'll probably start recording that by Wednesday or Thursday. So look for another report to come out now. And this one will be tying very much again into what you can do in both ETFs and the stock market. Go to iraepstein.com. You'll see on the top left the report, or move your cursor to the top here for an icon. I'm Ira. I'll catch up with you all at the end of the week. Did I say end of the week? End of the day. You take care.